Okay, I'm going to show you how to add a color to this scarf. And we started out at this end, and as you can see, the ribbon is in a different color. And we started at the bottom and worked our way up, and now we're at the other end, so we're going to be starting here and working backwards. So I want to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and for the 6th one I'm going to pull up a loop, and this is where I'm going to add my new color, and I'm going to have a pretty long tail, and I'm going to make a loop and bring it through those 2 loops. Now I'm going to take my old color and I'm going to pull it so that those loops are kind of tight, and I'm going to hold my old color and the tail of the new color and crochet over that, and I'm going to do it 1, 2, and 3, and then I drop the loop, go through the first double crochet and bring that through. Since there's only 1 double crochet between each of these sets of 3s, I'm going to keep crocheting with the new color. 1 single crochet, then 3 double, maybe. I see my dogs in the picture there. Bring that loop through the first one. Single chain 1, then I'm going to do 1 single crochet, and then a set of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Chain 1. Now I'm going to drop the new color, and I'm going to pick up my old color, and I'm going to hold now the tail of the new color and the new color, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then the tail I'm just going to leave on the side, and later on I'll weave that through. Then I want to do a single crochet, or I mean a chain 1. Now we're going to go back the other way, and I want to make sure that the solid color I'm going to crochet over, as I'm going back. And then here's the right side. When I do my next 3 double crochets, it's going to be in this hole right here. So I'm going to leave that color right there. I'm going to drop it now. I don't need to crochet over it. I could, but there's no reason to do that. So I'm going to finish this row up with single crochets. I'm going to chain 1, and now I'm going to come back. So see, I have the 3 solid within my variegated. Now this time I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, And the fifth one, again, I'm going to bring up a loop. I'm going to drop my variegated, and I'm going to pick up my solid, and my solid's going to come through those two loops. Now I'm going to hold my variegated on the back, and I'm going to crochet over that. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to drop my hook, come back through the first double crochet, and I'm going to bring that loop through. Now I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to drop my solid, pick up my variegated, and now I'm going to continue to my next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to drop my variegated and pull my solid through those two loops, and you can pull the variegated to kind of tighten that up. Now I'm going to do my 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Now I'm going to drop the solid, and I'm going to pick up my variegated. Now you can crochet over this, or you can leave that and pick it back up on the way back, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to drop my solid on the back, and I'm going to continue chain 1. Now I'm going to come back, and you can see I dropped the solid after I did my little bobble, and we're going to do 1, 2. Now I can pick it up, and I'm crocheting over it to take it back to where I need to use it again. Okay, the next one I'm going to make is going to be right here. So I'm going to drop that solid color there. I'm going to finish out my row. Chain 1, and as you can see, it's starting to make the ribbon. I'm going to come back, and this time I'm going to do 4, 2, 3, and then of course the fourth I'm going to finish with my solid. Pull on that, tighten it, then the next one is going to be 1, 2, 3, drop, pull that through, chain 1. Now I'm going to drop my solid, pick up my variegated, and again I'm crocheting over that solid to bring it to my next spot. And if I need to, I can do my first single crochet and then kind of pull on that thread to tighten it up a little bit. You don't want to pull on it too hard because you don't want to smush your little bobble here. Then I'm just crocheting over that color. Till I come to my, till my next one. I'm going to drop my variegated, bring through the color, pull on that end, tighten it just a little bit, and then I'm going to finish this. 2, 3, pull that through, chain 1, drop that color, and then I'm going to finish. And that's how you do it. And you just continue and continue until you have the whole ribbon done. And then you can finish it off. But as you can see, especially with the variegated, you really don't see those colors coming through on the back. And it turns out kind of nice.